In the heart of October 2023, news struck like thunder. The United States dispatched the USS Gerald R. Ford Carrier Strike Group, an assembly of advanced warships, to the eastern Mediterranean near Israel. This move, a response to brutal attacks by Hamas that claimed hundreds of lives in Israel, showed U.S. support for Israel and aimed to deter further attacks by militant groups like Hezbollah. But the waters these ships sailed into were far from tranquil. Hezbollah's significant arsenal, including anti-ship missiles, posed a looming threat to U.S. forces in the region. The situation simmered, the potential for a broader regional conflict involving U.S. intervention always on the horizon. Fast forward to late October, and the tension escalated. The U.S. increased its military presence in the Middle East due to the mounting friction between Israel and Hamas, as well as recent provocations by Iran and its proxy forces. Secretary of Defense Lloyd J. Austin III announced new measures to enhance the protection of U.S. forces in the region and to support Israel's defense. These measures included redirecting the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower Carrier Strike Group to the Central Command Area, activating a terminal high-altitude area defense battery, deploying additional Patriot battalions, and preparing over 2,000 troops for potential deployment. This response came on the heels of recent attacks by Hezbollah, an Iran-backed militant group, on Israeli territory, which led to retaliatory strikes by the Israel Defense Forces. President Joe Biden signaled a willingness to increase U.S. involvement if the situation escalated further, with Iran and Hezbollah joining the conflict. Fast forward again to today, April 11th, 2024, and reports indicate that the United States sees an imminent missile strike on Israel by Iran and its proxies as a real possibility. This attack, if it transpires, would mark a major widening of the conflict in the Middle East, potentially striking Israeli military and government sites. In summary, the past 6 months have seen a significant escalation in the Middle East, with the U.S. increasing its military presence in response to attacks on Israel by Hamas and Hezbollah. As we stand today, the threat of a major attack on Israel by Iran and its proxies looms large, potentially sparking a wider conflict in the region. The world watches, waits, and hopes for a peaceful resolution.